Hi everyone, and welcome back to another maniology video on my channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at this PR package from Maniology and do some stamping. So in this package, I got a cute sticker, "Life is full of important choices," and I did actually stick that on something on my desk. This plate, M663, which is cherry blossoms, I believe, and some daisies and floral patterns. And the next plate is MXM169, which has more floral patterns, and I wanted it for the marble and cracked nail kind of designs. And those images are on the left of the plate. And then also the floral designs I like to do on top of a French, just a white flower. I thought this plate would be perfect for that. And the three polishes I got these are giving fall vibes, but they are also new releases. So Bone White B577. I'm not sure if this is a new release or not, but the other two definitely are. This has got some gray undertones to it. So this is next to Bam White, and you can see the difference. Bone White is more of a bone white. It's got more gray undertones. And Pink Horizon B571 is a new release, and this has got a bit of a shimmer to it. No, it's not really a shimmer. It is a little bit of a shimmer, but there's more creamy polish in here than shimmer. And the last color is called Blue Glaze B578, and I use this color to do the French on my daughter's nails to stamp it on. I can hand paint way faster. Thank goodness she was a good sport, and I was working out all the kinks on that set. Practice is needed. And I wanted to show you how pigmented Bone White is. One layer, that's all you need, and let it dry. I was going to say cure for 60 seconds. No, this is stamping polish. And applying regular nail polish to a nail as opposed to gel polish, it is a totally different technique. So here I am taking a couple of the colors I got in my kit, and I'm using it on the marble design. Now, I struggled so much with this stamping in this video. I'm struggling talking too, but I persevered. I wanted to come out with some designs, make this work. I don't know if it was the temperature in my studio, if I was working too slow. I don't know what the issue was, but the designs just were not transferring to the nail. And I usually have really good luck with transferring anything on a tackless top coat, a gel top coat. But I tried to make it work. I was getting frustrated because when I would turn the camera off, I could stamp no problem. Turn the camera on and nothing would work. But I kept on going, and there is one design that I just really didn't like, but I will show you what I did in that one. This one didn't turn out too bad. I think I was feeling more summertime and my colors were quite fall, so that was throwing me off a little bit. And as you can see in this picture, the marble one, I did this one off camera because it just wasn't working. But I did get it to work somewhat, and I am happy with these three. Okay, let's move on to the next plate, M663, and I'm going to do some floral designs. I'm going to do some layered stamping. I'm going to try. Again, off camera, this was working great. On camera, it just was not transferring. So this is the design that I didn't like how it turned out, but I kept going because maybe someone else will like this. This is definitely more of a fall design than a summer design, and I was going for that springtime cherry blossom look. I should have gone with a lighter pink, I think. And yeah, this one I had to take a Q-tip with acetone to get rid of all the mistakes because I am stamping on top of a tackless top coat, a gel top coat that needs to be cured. I do that because if I make mistakes, I can just wipe it off with acetone and I don't wreck the base. And here I'm just using a toothpick and putting some green in the middle for a little bit of color because this was a little too boring and blah for me. And then I got the bright idea to use silver birch with this design and put it over top of Bone White. Now, I love this look. This would be a great look for winter nails. It's rather elegant looking. Okay, I have a cat eye gel polish cured with a tackless top coat, and I thought I would try this design on top of it, and this is probably the easiest one out of the whole bunch that I did. And this next design is pretty simple. I am going to try some layered stamping, and I'm just going to let you watch what I'm doing. And this one didn't turn out how I wanted it, but it's not bad. It's kind of cute. Okay, let's take a look at the 4 that I did. I like the 2 end ones the best. That second to the right is a disaster, but I wanted to show it to you anyway. When we stamp or when we do art, it's not perfect the first time. We struggle. We have issues. We have to troubleshoot. Sometimes the creativity just isn't in the brain, so it's hard to put something down on a small canvas. Sometimes it's room temperature. Sometimes, and I think this is mainly my problem, was I was just too darn picky. I wanted a crystal clear transfer from plate to nail, and I wasn't getting that. And with each imperfect transfer, I was getting more and more frustrated, and when I get frustrated, I shut down. So I think that was mainly my problem. It was me. It's not the product itself. I should have taken a break and come back and started fresh again when my brain was feeling a little bit more creative. You know how writers have writer's block? Well, I think I had stamper's block. And now that I'm looking at them as a whole, they're not horrible. So note to self, Carrie, please stop being so hard on yourself. I wanted to remind you that I do have a discount code, Auralite 10, and you can use that code on every purchase you make with Maniology. So that's it for this video, short one today. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!